Julie here, and I just thought I'd pop on for an extra video this week to talk about the new Happy Planner spring release. The release is taking place this Tuesday at 9 AM Pacific Standard Time, which in the UK I believe is 5 in the afternoon. So a great time for me to be able to hop on and buy anything if I'm going to. All the details are on the Happy Planner website, including the discount codes you can use. And every release I tend to make a little wish list. Here's my spring release one from last year. So I thought you might like to see what's caught my eye this time. I watched the Instagram previews during the week with Mario, and I've seen a couple of unboxing videos from the squad which are available on YouTube if you're interested. But now I'm going to visit the website just to see which things might make it onto my wish list. First of all, we have the Fresh Botanicals line. I'm not particularly interested in that. In the past I've bought vintage Botanicals and I found I didn't really use it very much. I do think that this skinny classic is really pretty. The Teeny Florals is one I'm not sure about. So this is the Teeny Florals. Not sure about the colours. It's very bright and colourful. Gold foil. But I think I'll be putting that on my maybe list. I don't tend to buy the envelopes or the decorative bookmarks, although there is a bookmark set in the Work Plus Life collection that I've got my eye on. Being in England, I can't really look at the Disney line because it's very hard to get hold of. This is the Work Life line. Oh, these are the bookmarks I was talking about. Let's just have a look at those. They're very plain. They just say this week, this month and notes. And stay humble and be kind, good things are ahead, and go the extra mile at the bottom. But I do find that I'm always needing place marks in my work planner, so these might be useful, so they're going on my wish list. I was really excited to see these new flip books, although I think really you're going to be paying extra for the fact that they are nicely presented in a cover that you can carry around. So they're more something I'm likely to pick up if there's a sale. I think the idea of the Work Plus Life planner with the hidden discs and the box binding is a really nice idea. I do think this looks really professional, so I think Happy Planner are raising their game, trying to compete with some of the other planners that are out there. This was the flip book that I quite like the look of. This is what it looks like. I thought the hexagon stickers were really cute and the little squares. And I always like to have dots, which I tend to cut in half for my bullet points. I do think this looks really chic and elegant, so it will go on my maybe list. Next we've got the filler paper, the blackout paper. When I've done blackout spreads in the past, I've tended to just use ordinary black scrapbook paper, so I'm not quite sure whether this is going to be maybe special quality, but it's definitely something that's going on the wish list. Probably not the notebook because I imagine that's a little bit more expensive. Yes, $16.99. Might be handy just to have the sheets. I think that's a really pretty cover on that big vertical twin loop, but I'm not interested in buying a twin loop planner. Let's have a look at the Blushing It vertical planner. That's what I like, a really neutral layout, and I do prefer the numbers to the ones that I've got in my current Archetypes planner, but that runs through to the end of the year, so I'm certainly not looking for a planner at the moment. It reminds me a little bit of Teresa Collins, this Blushing It line with the pinks and blacks and golds, and I really liked her sticker book, so this definitely appeals to me. On to page 2, and we've got the Blushing It stickers, so they will definitely be going onto my maybe or definite list after I've seen some flip throughs. I always like to see the flip throughs before I really make up my mind. We've got the Modern Wild line. So we've got a classic dashboard. Oh, it's a dashboard layout, not a vertical layout. That's a shame. And we've got these stickers. Let's take a look at those. This definitely appeals to me, but I'm very aware that I've already got the colourful leopard, which I've only used once, and I recently bought Wild Styled, which I haven't used at all. So whether it's a good idea to buy another leopard themed sticker book, I'm not sure. It's always handy to have extra sets of alphabets. And I do like the font for the quotes and the washi strips. I don't need another pouch, although that's very cute. I've got 2 unicorn ones that I use. Let's have a look. I am going to check the stickers out though. So this animal vibe really does speak to me. These are like the ones in, there was a colour story sticker book where they just had a few and everybody was speculating as to whether there would be more, and it looks like these are very similar with the black and white line drawings. So that's definitely going on my maybe list. I'm also intrigued about the planner, what the dividers might be like, so let's look at that. Oh, now this looks really lovely, except I've said I'm never going back into another planner that has colour on the spine and patterns on it, because I would just end up covering them up. I had the Squad Girls planner and the Miss Maker planner, and all I did was spend time covering them up. So although I love this design and it is a classic vertical, it's not for me. But still, it's really cute, and I'm glad they're listening to people who said they would like the colour back on the page, because they'll be happy. So this is something I'm really excited about, the colourful boxes. It's about 2 years now I've been saying, why won't Happy Planner bring out a mega sticker book of boxes? Although I have recently had the chance to get hold of Mojo Jojo's box stickers, they are quite expensive and this would be a cheaper way of getting them. So it's definitely going on my wish list. I have a feeling though it's going to be really popular and sell out, and I may not be buying on release day, so we'll just have to see. Because sometimes the items on Joann's aren't available for shipping to the UK, and unfortunately not all the items from the spring release will make it to the UK, so this may be one of them that we can't get over here. But I won't be heartbroken if I don't get it, because as you know, I make my own boxes, so it is something I don't have to have, I don't need, but it is something I want. It would just make life a little bit easier. Keep scrolling. Bold and Bright is another one that looks interesting. This is a very colourful sticker book. What I was most drawn to was the hearts, the two-tone hearts. I don't know if I can make, here they are. And there were some here. I really love those. These are the second lots of pages. Yeah, they're those hearts. So you get box stickers and individual heart stickers, really cute. So again, this one is going on my wish list, and it's got lots of functional stickers. So it's got those circles. I always find those really useful to have. I found it really interesting that they brought back the sticker book, the sticker organiser book here. That's a real old product. I do love the expander discs in the rainbow colour, but not something that I will be buying. So Playful Tile is something that intrigues me. I'm not really into the whole tile pattern design, but I've heard a few people rave about this book, so I'm going to take a look. So my first impression is it's very colourful. I really love the font and the lettering, and it's definitely a very happy line. So that appeals to me, like these boxes here. And I'm just wondering if it's going to be a little bit like Jungle Vibes last year. Jungle Vibes was one that I said, oh no, don't like that, it's too bright. And then eventually I realised I loved it and bought it. So I'm not sure about this one. This is definitely on the maybe list. Now Cheerful Seasons is definitely going on the wish list. The sticker book. It's got lots of little icons. I've already seen that. I was really disappointed that the seasonal planner is a colour block layout. That's now the second time that they've made the seasonal planner a colour block layout, and I could not do a colour block layout, but the dividers are beautiful. So it's such a shame. So here are the Cheerful Seasons stickers. It reminds me very much of Yay Seasons, which I've got. I really like the St Patrick's Day ones, and of course very short of Valentine's stickers, so those will be useful for next year. The thing is, I do have so many seasonal books, so many seasonal stickers. I don't know that I actually need any more, but I think this is going to be a case of I want some more. This winter fun is beautiful here with the snowflakes. I love it. I think this is one of my favourites. Let's keep looking. So we've got retro print. I'm not really into the retro vibe. The unique alpha fonts I noticed has got gold and holographic and silver foil, and I'm really just, that puts me off. I've got loads of alphabet stickers anyway, so I think I can manage. Page 3 now, and onto the faith line. Nothing there that really grabs me, although the Faith sticker book does look very pretty. I did like the look of this Heartland Classic Vertical Happy Planner. It's got a really pretty cover. I'm not quite sure what the colour of the discs are. These are the dividers. Just for some reason I really like this one with the leaves, and this one. Let's just check the layout. Yes, it's like the layout from last year. It's got the dots in the margin, and I'm used to having absolutely nothing in the punch part. And we've got this little bit of writing here, but that may be the only option for planners this year in the neutral line. There may not be one with nothing at all in the spine, so we'll have to see. Don't need a skinny classic envelopes or a big notebook, although as I say the line is attractive to me. I've got a gratitude line. Not really sure that's my aesthetic. Don't really like this marbled tie-dye type look. Let's keep going. Don't think I've ever bought a wellness sticker book, so I'm probably not going to start now. The Radiate reminds me of the Align sticker book, just maybe slightly different colour palette. I have resisted buying the Align sticker book, although I've been quite tempted. So I think it would probably be a case of looking at both of them and seeing which one of the two I would get. I don't think I would get both of them. Not my usual colour scheme, as I've said, but they are very chic, I think, and functional. So there is something appealing about them. I like the look of the quotes and these designs here. I think you could make some quite interesting layouts with those. So I'm not sure whether I would like this one more than Align. I need to see some flip throughs, but I think that might go on my maybe list. This appeals to me, this very simple black cover for the planner, abstract shapes. I know it's also got the little dots in the margin and that tiny little bit of writing that bothers me, but again that would be one in the future that I'll be on the lookout, maybe in a sale, if I do find myself without a planner for 2023. Cosmic watercolour is not really, I don't think, my cup of tea. And although I'm a purple fan, I've never bought anything Stargazer. It's not my style at all. The Sage, I'm not a green fan, but I have seen some flips of the Sage sticker book. It did look really nice, but again, it didn't jump out at me. So what have we got? A mini lined vertical. It's good to hear that they have got a lined vertical. Probably still got that shading on it. That's really annoying. They've got some classic filler paper there. So this looks like all filler paper. This one grabbed my attention. It's so beautiful. I just love the font and the design, and it's my favourite graph paper. But I don't need any filler paper, it's so difficult, and I'm not sure I would use this side. It's got the days of the week, but I have to say that's the prettiest paper that I've seen for a while, really drawn to that. And now we're on to the Disney, so I'm not going to look in detail at the Disney, although I have seen some of the stickers and they look quite cute. This is more my vibe, the farmhouse. I'm really intrigued to look at the large stickers. These are really adorable, I have to say, although I've got two of the Disney Oasis sticker books and I've barely touched those. So I've probably got enough Mickey and Minnie to last. But I do really like these stickers. I love the font and the words. If you are in the UK, apart from having a friend who lives in America who could buy for you, you can arrange for your items to be delivered to Stackery and then have them shipped over. But that's something that I haven't done. But one of my planner friends on Instagram kindly got hold of some of the Disney Princess stickers for me that way. And so I was really grateful for that. And Zulily still sells the odd item. But whether any of these new things will pop up, I don't know. So it is quite hard. You do feel a little bit excluded. and I know there are licensing issues. It's always a bit of a thorny issue. So I've come up with a few items for my wish list, which I'll be creating soon. I think my views overall on this release is that it is a good one. I do feel they've listened to what people want. So we've got not only neutral planners, but we've got the colour back for those who want it. It's not fully back in that they haven't brought back in the seasonal, for example, the pattern on the pages that was really popular. But it's a step in that direction, and hopefully will make those people who like colourful planners a little bit happier. We've got definitely some new items. The blackout paper, the Work Plus Life range, which I feel is definitely on trend, and a variety of new stickers. The only thing we haven't got that I was hoping for is Squad Girls, although I have more or less given up hope. But Mario did hint on the Instagram live that they wouldn't be in this release, and I've heard rumours on Facebook that it may be the fall release. So we may still have a bit of a wait, but I have now got renewed hope that Squad Girls will be coming back in some form, although I don't want to get my hopes up too much because I really would like them to be seasonal, as I wasn't as keen on the last Squad Girls sticker book as the original two. I found myself wondering if you bought every single product that the Happy Planner are releasing, how much it would come to, because it really does seem like a huge release this time. And I know there are people who like to have every single sticker book. Obviously not every planner, but I know people who have 6 or 7 or 8 planners. So it certainly is going to mount up. If you've watched me, then you know that I'm not looking to be spending a lot of money on stickers. I'm looking to use what I have. So I will be really careful about what I buy. I'll be watching the flip throughs. I probably won't be buying from the Happy Planner website unless I use my points. I'll be trying to get maybe a good deal from Joanne, which is now an option for us in the UK. And I usually try to count the pages to decide how many I will use. But I know it's really hard because you see all the planners out there using the new stickers, talking about the stickers, saying how wonderful they are. So it really does push you to buy probably more than you actually need to. So my advice would be don't impulse buy. Try and do something like I've been showing you tonight, to look at the pictures or the flip throughs, count the pages that you like, decide if it's something you actually are going to use. Is it actually your cup of tea? Is it your aesthetic? Or is it just because somebody else has said that they like it? Or if you see someone else doing a spread with it, is that why you want it? And then also look at all the sticker books you've got, because I think the more sticker books I buy, the less I'm going to use the ones that I've already got. And I've got so many fantastic sticker books I want to use, so I really don't need to keep replacing them with new ones. But there's no denying it is fun and exciting to have a spring release, and I hope you've really enjoyed watching all the previews and the unboxings and getting excited about some of the new things. And I hope that you managed to get hold of all the things that you are really wanting in this release. I'll try and show you my wish list at the end of the video. Thanks for watching, take care, happy planning, and see you soon.